Hello guys, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Last episode we left off, once again, exploring Satoru Mars, doing more side quests, and doing more other stuff. Now we're gonna start off by killing some Benites, as they're called, or Bunnias. Because, because they are hurting one of our friends. Like, we basically need them for a side quest because they're hurting one of our friends, so we're going to go ahead and take them out. So that's what we're going to start with. Oh wow, a lot of unnecessary chain there that I did not mean to start there, probably because I switched. So okay. Okay then. Some more items. Oh, another random item chat. She said we could trade 4 pieces of Bunya scentwood for it. We only need a few more. Oh. Now we have another item we have to get, apparently. Bunya scentwood, eh? Okay. Okay. Ooh, a unique item in here. Empress Sprite. Unfortunately, it's a heavy item. Well, I could actually check what these are. Medium. And, heavy, unique, So yet another useless item. How fun. Not really. And also, apparently, we need some sort of, wood thing or whatever that heck that was from before. What? That was... Oh, wait. That's not the 80. That's just a mist road. Before, I thought it was the 85 for a second. I was like, wow, really? I got confused. I thought it was the other thing. Oh, this mist road goes aside so far. Goodness. Okay, we're finally past that. They killed them for Zazdan. Zazdan really happy. Well, that's that. Okay. Starting to get bored of just until the characters non-stop. Oh, another level up. Level 30. Oh, you can help Zazdan. There's another monster want to eat Zazdan, a fly monster. That's a bit of a pain. It's indeed a problem. Zazdan really not want us to. Fly monster even better than Bunny's to kill. Hey, you should have thought we killed flying monster for friends, Zazdan. Some interesting logic. Sunlight's hat on Baron Moor. Should be easy. Okay. More nonsense, man. Every time we think we're done with one quest chain, the chain just continues even more. Thankfully, that's right next to a silent obelisk, so we'll just deal with that. Oh, here it is, right here. Oh, he's level 30. That's a bit much. Oh, and he is not... Oh. Oh. This guy's just flying around. Where are they going, anyway? Oh, now I'm all lonely. Okay, never mind. It came finally. Well, I'm glad I have Charlotte for this part, at least, so we can heal. Okay, we need to reduce his strength so he does less damage from everything. Playing as a tank is definitely a lot more interesting. Okay. This is like right at an exact amount too, so we need to think this a little bit more. We'll start with this though. Almost knocked it down. I was gonna actually initially heal, but that chain attack ended up doing a lot more damage than I initially thought. Oh my. Oh, a big one. 2,400. Ooh. Oh, now he wants to go for Charlotte instead. And hard clash again on Ryan. Oh, this time it's gonna daze. Okay, I can't warn him this time. Because I don't have enough power for it. Revive. So I guess that's one cool way to use your stuff, though it doesn't really matter unless you can do anything. I'm gonna move towards the, This is one of the harder fights for a while, actually. Alright, now I need Last Stand, if I can. Recovers HP just for incapacitation. Okay. Lots of reviving going on here, but... Oh, and a heavy crash coming. Hard crash, rather. We can deal with him this time, though. If we just... Yeah, okay. Alright, then. Okay, then. What do we get? Empress Arms, Defender, and Tate Gauntlet for that. And another item. Oh. Rogo Axe Crests. Another future quest. Eh? Wow. Well, that changed up things quite a bit. That's for sure. Things went from being semi-easy to suddenly, whoa, level 30 boss out of nowhere. We were exactly at the level for it, too. That was nearly at one where we would have had to maybe get more strength, but thankfully, because our abilities were upgraded enough, we could do some stuff. So I guess that now we're getting closer to enemies again. This gives me another idea of what I should probably actually be doing for some of the strategies. So what I was thinking of doing is maybe not just doing like a regular grind. I was actually thinking of maybe upgrading my armor and simultaneously doing a farm where I actually do my gem crafting off screen to see if I can increase some of the characters' strength to the point where they'll be better. Sazdan, you can do it. Pretty better than you to present Sazdan and Hula, but Sazdan still not feel well. Feel bad even though you asked so much, really strange. But now there are no more danger thanks to you. Sazdan's so grateful. Well, that's that. Okay. HP up 2. And now we get to do his other thing. Yeah, I want to bring you medicine. Outside of cave, outside of back exit of cave near Lopon Merchant Camp. Ah, he tells you for it. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what equipment got attacked. I know there was one for you. Gives him double attack, but reduces his defense. Not ready for that. I'm gonna avoid that. Even though it is a UN item. Okay, what is this for? Another heavy item, really? So many heavy items coming up. Well, actually, maybe there's... I think there was 2 UN items before. Okay, now we need to check this. It's been a while. Could affect days, but I really like my Aura Burst. An attack that reduces enemy strength could be very busted in making them more easier to go through. What did you get? Ooh. Head shaker? Okay, let's see what happened now with the skill trees. Dildench is almost collected. And a new... And Charlotte unlocked something. Nearly. Well, actually, we've nearly unlocked this on all 3 errors. Okay, then. Well, we need to go back to this area and finally finish off this quest chain, and then we can do stuff. So it's a Nopon Merchant Camp, and then down the side over to here, and into the cave again. This is the same cave we were here before. And now we have to go in again. Again, a lot of these quests are like that, though. Some of them are literally just walking quests. We have to do several things for the same character before you'll be able to go anywhere. That means we have to do the walk strat again. Because when walking, the enemy does not notice us. And it only really seems to notice the party leader, even though Dunbad was moving a little bit faster. Okay. Goodness. Lots of warping and just walking sometimes, man. This is getting to be quite a bit for this one quest. I wish you would just be good now, because this one notepad for some reason is seeing code and asking us to do a lot of stuff. Then again, he is extremely worried, despite not having danger. It's so strange, but it's kind of obnoxious, though. I'm just saying that because I want to get to another area so I can finally continue on the storyline. I've been stuck in this area for a while because I want to stay with the quest just to make sure they don't give, like, no experience. Yeah, it's no pawn potion. You found it. Sig says Dan feel better. They have no more bad feeling. Well, that's that. Yeah, great job, everyone. They're done so happy. Take this as thank you. E for up 2 and 1,000 experience. Okay, well that was pretty straightforward. To you again. Thank you for helping set us. Now feel and feel good right forward. Do you know about a thing called red pollen orb? I like to hear too. You know. You can use red pollen orb to make amazing thing. Here, Zazdan give you one. Try dipping in shining pond. Maybe something good will happen. Okay. I'll see you make amazing thing. Oh, that gives us a pioneer weapon. And 1,500 experience. Okay. Careful, do not lose red pollen orb, he said as well. Every time I think I am done with something, I instantly get another quest. But it might be in the other spot this time. Oh wait, no. No, definitely not. It's in the cave area, dark swamp again, so we have to go for the swamp area again. Fortunately, it's still pretty hard to check up which areas will let us go to the side. This has actually become one of my least favorite zones just because that's that the auto wheel that you get from one of the things can be cancelled by just anything. Like, see, like even this Rogo bird is canceling it already. Okay, well. Great, now the only way I can deal with this is have no choice but to go the full way through the side. And no ability forces us back into battle for a bit. Oh, you can lure an enemy from a distance. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, somehow we made it through there, but... Oh, I could have just warped. Dang it. A shining pond is a secret area that we found before. I'll dip the red pollen orb in the water. Okay. Sophia, looks like food has appeared. Let's go back and see Zazdan. Okay. Wow. So much, Fanes right now for this one no pawn. It's getting to be quite a bit much, man. Now here comes the red guy again. Who also is non-aggressive, yet his friend in daytime is aggressive. Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is like the 4th quest in here that the same editors guys have to do it. Not really? Too bad. I look like you don't understand how good it is. If you don't understand, give Zazden high more cavalier. If Zazden try and go make it must. Hack him. Says in glad you made it. Well, that's that. Well. Wow. I didn't still have... Wow. This guy is just... I was just doing... I has been us for quite a bit. Alright. It shouldn't be too much work. Then it'll happen. It's just a coincidence. That's that. It's just because monsters think it's as Dan liquidaces. Hippo, we just have to deliver it. Just take Imor Caviar to no town called Debla. Debla live far away from Shadura Marsh. Okay, alright. That's later. Never mind. So this is one that can't be done until later anyway. It's one of those later quests. Finally, man. That took so much longer than it needed to be. That says I was just being super obnoxious. I actually kind of don't like him anymore. He just made us do like so much stuff for him. Sure, get us a level or two, but man, I'm already so tired. I want to do the storyline now to make up for this. So it's finally time to go back into the storyline a little bit. Or at least explore up here. Man. I'm not even sure what to think of the quest right now. Okay, seems like this is one of those too dangerous at nighttime routes. So, daytime it goes. Let's see if that removes these baddies. Still level 82. Wow, so we have to explore an area with level 82 monsters. But it's part of the storyline. Oh my gosh, why do it? Is there always strong monsters like this? It just makes it obnoxiously more difficult than it needs to be. Looks like we're gonna be going on the edge of this one for quite some time, I guess. So to ruins. Ugh. I assume you're not supposed to even go up here to begin with. In fact, now I don't like it anymore. I absolutely hate it, actually. I'm gonna drop down into the pool below. Yeah, alright. Let's not go to the level 84s right now. Let's just spam jump and get into here from the side. Only to find out it looks like there's... Oh, okay. We can get through. And now we spam jump to get to this area. Alright, let's see if we can finally go on with the storyline, because holy crap, this marsh This Arch, man, it was fun to explore and get some levels, and we did do what I wanted, but... no skill learned. For exploring that.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Magna Forest first.
Okay, then.
Prison Island is at the Bionis head, just above Magna Forest.
Alright.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
Right then.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
Okay, then.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mechon must pay for what they did.
Yes.
And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too.
Yes.
Good luck.
Shyla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mechon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid.
Okay.
Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Shyla safe for me.
Colony 6 still has quest lines set up spread away, but we haven't been able...
Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be alright for now. Look after the Monado.
Alright
You
then.
can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk.
Wow, so I guess they're finally leaving.
You, on the other hand, need to buck up your ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck.
Okay.
See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
What is this? Okay. Juju wants to restore Colony 6 to its former glory. Visit Colony 6, maybe there's something you could do. Go to Colony 6 during breaks in the storyline. Wow. Amazing, I never think Kalman would come here. There's lots of ancient high-end TR ruins around here. You came to find rare things to sell? Huh, you want to go to town, boss? I'll tell you how it is for free. You need to do ancient high-end TR coming of age ceremony. You know about it? It's just for high-end TR boys to come in and older dames. First you need to find 4 offerings scattered around Satoru. Then put an adulthood emblem in front of the Suro statues. That'll open path to top of Bionis. This is the only way. It's dangerous. Be careful. I forgot to say, hope all merchants can sell us everything you need. Ooh, this is an exclamation point, meaning we actually have to do this for once. So this is required for the storyline, eh? Well, I guess we don't really have a choice other than to follow that and hope for the best. It's better to collect in daytime and dangerous at night. Classic. So good thing I set it to daytime, because that's good. I assume just because in nighttime 85 monster spawns. That's what I'll have to assume now from now on. Probably could have easily done that first instead of doing the other one, but at least now I dealt with it. By the way, what's my quest log now besides the other stuff? The Giant's Key. And where's that? I want to figure out where that is specifically. Saying stuff to do will help you figure out where stuff is if you can't do that. Oh, there, no. Okay. Still no blue. Well, I guess now I can get that other quest done as well as the other one. Oh, this is gonna be awful. There's swimming stuff here. There's bats everywhere. Yes, we were forced to slow walk this because there's bats. They will attack us if we walk past them. Okay, I want to continue with the storyline as early as possible. Let's try and get these rather quickly. And into the water we go. Okay. Just got shoved out of there. Okay, then. So that's where the other Fremies are. I did not know about that. Those Fremies are... so the as like I mentioned, that were needed for the quest. Maybe they were easier to get the drop item for, but how am I supposed to know that, though? Avoided that. You can't pick up any quest items if it enemy targets you, by the ways. On this one doesn't matter, because it's a bird, again. Hey, you didn't see me this time, hooray! But a different one did see me. Okay. Oh, man. Well, now we have to go to this upward area as well as defeat the blue guys up in the side area where they are, and there's 6 of them that I have to beat too, which is a little bit hunch. But hey. Also, this turned from being semi-easy quest into now we need to do this main storyline quest in order to continue on with the storyline. It's a blind playthrough though, how was I supposed to know that? Having trouble jumping there. Just trying to avoid the enemies, but it's hard to know that. There's aggressive Courteous right next to one of these. But we got the quest completed. Okay, don't need him. Even though he has a unique drop, I don't want him. And yes, now we're in the area of the Igna. Despite that, though, to get the secondary area, though, we need to go for the Igna in the bottom right. Okay, that's obnoxious. Need to get to Bluefin, but I'm not able to get to it yet, apparently, because of barrier? I don't know. Some of the quest areas are super weird sometimes. Oh, I just went the wrong way, actually. That's what it is, but... Ugh. Great, now I'm gonna have to find some way to get on top of there. Dang it. I'm gonna do the full trick. Dang it, just gonna have to scan around the far right instead. Didn't know the quest would be this obnoxious. So I think what this really is, it is an extended version of the other quest. I just had to go up further than before. Or a separate path, one of the two. Regardless, it is very obnoxious to get up top, it seems. There must be some way I could get on top. And yes, I didn't waste any time coming here, because we needed to come here anyway. Ugh. This might be one of those obnoxious quests again. I guess someone could always tell me in the comments, but that'd be really late. I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. What's funny is I can't even get over to half of the area at all. It's just an area that are fairly enclosed like that. Unless I can, I could potentially skin the surface. That might be another one of those impassable zone areas. Oh, Wes, wait. I think it said... I think that's because it actually said not to do that. I think it said to go to backdoor instead. Whoops, but... Regardless, I think I'm getting tired of that anyway, even if I wanted to do the thing, so... Back to the main quest area to finish that off. So, what I'm getting here is I'm gonna try and move towards the area off screen. So in my next video I could do stuff. Now a test of strength boss. Okay. Now it's buffed its strength. Okay. The Ultra Poison Stab again. That's a deaf one. I need to warn them. Ah, he changed his target now. Alright, we did it. Quiet storyline battle, man. Those are always the scariest sometimes. Well, that quest area is completed, and now the opening can begin. Alright then.
Huh? The lift don't work.
The lift don't work, eh?
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Alright. By the way, that was a tough boss that came out of nowhere. A required one as well. Still not interested in that quest, by the way. So 2 quests left, but none of it could be used. So we're continuing on with the storyline while we're at it. And yes, I guess you could call this the Rhine special, because we've only used Rhine for quite some time now, instead of Shulk as the main leader, just because I was getting bored of having Shulk on the Shulk as the party leader all the time, even though it is probably better, though, to do so. Okay then. Shara fell down for a second there and took a little bit of damage. That's something I don't see all the time. Or much at all, really. AI in this game is really good from the looks of it. It's hardly fell down at all. Which is good. Alright, Statue Summit. And into the area we go now.
Ryan,
Right.
ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So,
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword.
Okay.
That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban,
Yeah.
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
believe in myself.
Never lying down, never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Hans. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
To a new area. To a new area we go. An immediate landmark again. What now?
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that it feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna change equipment on you. I'm gonna see what the Pioneer does. Okay, nothing really. Oh, that Steel's Cutlass is still so good. That could still be useful for a lightning attack, I guess. Yakes in this game look really cool, but half of the time they're not as good until otherwise as other stuff is. Oh yeah, that's right. Arts. What did I get for Ryan? He did learn a new art. Art and guard shift. Rage, apparently. Dive so bad. A paralyzing kick used after bone upper to reduce agility. Oh. Okay, well I need to... That's a physical art, so I'm gonna put it on. Okay then. Water shoot you up high, eh? We have to stay in this area then. This is interesting. Okay, that was interesting. Let's continue on then. Still quite a while to go. And a landmark. Still gonna go in here anyway. Gotta get to the storyline at some point. Even if I wait for it, it'll probably still be different. Oh. I think I made a bad choice. Mech on. Or not? Oh, okay. This is definitely different. What is that white girl doing? I wonder. No offense, that way. Is that some sort of like leader mech on?
Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer.
Oh, it's the mist.
That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Mechonis. No, the entire world.
Ah, so this is on Mechonis, the other Titan, and we're on Bionis. If that is the case, then that means we're still quite a long ways away. Because we're still on Bionis. Oh, great, this again. You get to save here. And then another cutscene triggers afterwards. Just macking a path, really? Okay. I expected that to be another boss battle, but I guess the boss battle was on the side area right there. Well, whatever the exploration thing that we did, it worked out a lot better than I initially expected. And we also got some power for all of our characters. Maybe in the next video I'll change back to having Shulk in the party again. Just because Shulk does do the most damage out of anyone else. Oh my. Still not done yet.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us.
It's a monster.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me.
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route.
Okay.
Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
Well, this is a beautiful area. I'm glad we explored.
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What? Or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced mechon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Okay, then. Machna Forest. Also, the sheen shifted to the girl again. So one of the girls we saw in the vision is finally appeared. Name. Okay. Whoa. Okay then. That's a bit much, I will say. Well, I think I want to do something a little bit different, because there are things and the stuff that came from it took a little bit too long, so I should probably show you what Colony 6 is like before anything else happens. So yeah, Colony 6, from the looks of it, was actually a completely infused recon area, meaning there was no way to do anything here for a while, but now that we have finished a lot of stuff, a new entrance is opened up to Colony 6 that we can sort of use. And we can use it to repair the damaged colony slowly but surely during the storyline breaks. So rather than stopping right now, I think I'm going to actually show you what this area is all about. So we weren't able to go in here because of Mechon nonsense and whatnot, but now we can finally enter into here. Looks of it, there are more side quests anyway, so it looks like the area will continue even further. We've done stuff in Colony 9, now we have to do stuff in Colony 6 as well. But we'll pick up all the actual quests later. In case you're wondering, this is supposed to be one of the good areas that would have, yeah. This is supposed to have colonies. This was supposed to have colony 6, really. But it doesn't have here. Whoa. And warp out. Okay, let's talk to Afaron to finish this off. We want to rebuild Colony 6 to restore it to... To do that, we need to move everyone back in the cap. But Rago Bridge has been taken by a pack of thrashes monsters, so now no one can cross it. That's a bit of a pain. Indeed a problem. The bridge is the only way to move the refugees back safely. With them stuck on one side, me on the other, we're all stuck. Can you eliminate the monsters on Rago Bridge for us? The Black Smoke Hawks. I'll be waiting here. We'll begin rebuilding the colony once everyone is returned. Yes, sir. It will be done before you know it. Alright. Well, now that that's finally done, we're going to save the game and probably be done. So, leave a like if you guys enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where we continue doing sort of the storyline and doing other stuff. I think we're going to actually just help Colony 6 rebuild now, since that's a new thing that unlocked. Could have done it earlier, but I decided to do it now instead. And of course, there'll always be side quests to finish. Still, there's quite a bit of side quests, I will say. Not a fan of it. That Zazan guy in particular his quest line took a long time. More than I expected initially. So, on that note though, I'm going to be done with this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.